I wish getting the link for this wasn't so annoying. Why does it have to be annoying? Alright, we're gonna wait as per usual for people to get in here. And pile on in. Hello, Venger. Hello Waskier. Hello, Giwi. Hello, Jaden. Hello, Ducky. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. You missed the last 2 streams. That's alright. Thought I saw you in a Deep Open server. You probably did. Oh, my gain was turned down. Uh-oh. That's probably why I felt so quiet. There we go. Hydroxide's making another stream. You know it, baby. I'm back. I was considering pushing this stream to tomorrow. Just because I wasn't really feeling the oomph to do it. But I got off my ass and I finally got on here. So we're here. And we're saying hello to everyone. What are we doing today? Well, we're level 39, so I'm sure you can kind of get a gist from that. One thing I did pick up off stream, because I was worried it was going to reset, I got 2 pieces of bunny prints from Snails Man. So just in case we don't get one from actually defeating bunny prints, we've got these 2. Which, you know, it works out. Carbon with another stream, you know it. That's what I'm known for. We've got the Swarm Rune as well from last time. Probably won't use it too much. It's more of like a backup thing than anything. Its DPS kind of sucks. But it might help. We'll see. But today's goal, we're going to try to get to level 40. And once we hit level 40, we're going to just like make like 1 or 2 attempts at Bastion. And by that, I mean we're going to beat Bastion. That's the goal. We're going to win. One issue that's going to be like the hardest part is if you've ever fought Bastion Guardian, you'll know it sucks. He has summons at all times, so if I can't get his summon to not be cleric, I think the run's dead. There's also a couple rooms that I literally cannot complete with summons, so we're gonna figure that out as we go. So we are gonna head to Hair Lair. I'm gonna get more Batty pieces. So I'd like to have a kind of an arsenal of gear to swap between, just in case. Yeah, that's basically it. How's everyone doing? What's your opinion on TSB update? I have no idea what that is. Play Guts and Black Powder? I've played Guts and Iron, or Blood and Iron, rather. It's close enough. No. When's the Blood Engine handled in Bloody Needle Bill? What's wrong with you? Uranium 235, what is your opinion on the Big B? I think he's silly looking. I like how the Bumbles have like a blush. It's really cute. There's little babies. There's little guys. Little critters. I'm grinding for a weapon around 1 to 10,000 rarity, not confirmed. Oh, so you're going for the Dormant Splinter? Yeah, I spent like 4 hours. I put a picture in my Discord server, discord.gg/iron. Even though that link doesn't work anymore. Let me see if I can put it on stream really quick. It should just be my screenshots folder. Okay, and my screenshots folder is literally just not loading. That's fine. I didn't want to see it anyways. Oh, here we go. There it is. Yeah, this was it. We do a little bit of grinding. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I can just... Hold on, I may be stupid. We don't actually need to do what I was doing. I lied. I'm a liar. prosecute me for being a liar, because that's what I am. I don't know why I thought I only had one gemstone piece. What's your opinion on Tentacle? Total Tentacle build death. I'm sick of it. It's the worst meta that we've had, dude. Ugh. Why do I have a Boulder chestplate favorited? Oh, for heat resistance, right. Let's go with, we need the dress. We've been missing, oh, we need to also run Gemstone Crown. There we go. What's the end goal of today? Bastion? Yeah, I'd like to take a couple shots at Bastion at the very least. Just trying to get XP first. Could farm my Deadlands quest. That's probably the best bet if I had to guess. Face reveal, or has he already? I'm not revealing my face. I'm sure if you look around on the internet enough, you'll probably find it. Just because I was a stupid kid. So, you know. Bastion's gonna be easy, don't worry, King. I'm definitely worried. That's for damn sure. The problem is, it's so difficult. Though, now that I have drone infused and all that, my summon should just be able to slaughter everything. Hopefully. That's the desire, is for it to slaughter. Man, I hate running and trying to think of things to say. I'm so bad at it. What's your opinion on Desmos calculator pictures? It's kind of funny. Maharaga, go get him. Get him. Oh yeah, I was thinking, obviously I'm not a large enough content creator for this to work, but a lot of content creators use like media share to kind of fill in the blank space on streams. When I'm farming for the Bunny Prince crown, I might just have a YouTube video on the stream. I'm not sure what it'll be yet. Play my own content while doing it. That's the strat. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what my plan is with that. Because farming for a Bunny Prince crown is going to take, like, actual hours. I'm gonna have to commit a lot of time to doing that. Because last time I got so incredibly lucky. For Little Duelist, quite daring today, aren't we? It's not for a DPS build. It's literally just for the movement speed. Didn't know Voxlblade Classic was still up. The huge map was something. Oh, dude, traversing the old map. It made everything feel a lot more spectacular with the map being larger. But boy, did it suck to traverse. Okay, I don't need Batty here. Oh, this is where the Boulder chestplate comes in handy. The bee. I played Pilgrim again and they added SMGs. That's... I think the last gun I've seen is like a revolver. Boulder. Yeah, getting this last, like, 1300 XP is going to suck. There we go. I'm curious to see your builds in the Classic. I did not play Classic enough to really have a build. I had a vampire. That's basically it. I don't even remember what I ran. I think it was like Pure Blade. I don't remember. Ouch. Wow, there goes all of my health. Jesus. I gotta swap the cleanser in. That was nuts. Yeah, I don't know entirely why I grabbed Storm Rune. I'll be real. I remember I wanted to farm for it, I think early game. But getting it now was kind of pointless. Why is he... Bro's pissed. He was constantly punching. What is he... Dude, he's nuts. He's a maniac. What's a good physical or mental therapy? I don't have one. I'll be real. I've kind of lived basically my whole life with just the idea of like whatever happens, happens. And it's definitely helped me. I don't know if it's really therapy per se. But it's definitely helped just kind of get over the flaws of life. Because, you know, nothing can be avoided all the time. Things are going to happen, and there's no real reason to fret over them too much. Though living day by day isn't the most saturating way of life. It definitely drains you. Drains the soul a bit. Physical therapy? I don't know, massage yourself, sleep. Why are you guys... Ugh. I gotta love my chat. Voxlblade is dying, and so now all we're getting is questions from Pilgrimed. As if I play it constantly. I don't play Pilgrimed, brothers. I never really will. I don't care for the game. We do not care. I don't think a Bumble's would be 2100 calories. Mine's a large one, but 2100 calories is a large amount. And bees aren't made up of, like, a lot of protein, are they? They're bugs, so a lot of it's like an exoskeleton. I don't know if bees have an exoskeleton. They're crunchy. I mean, you definitely crunch them when you kill them. But I don't know if they're going to be 2100 calories. Hello, Chicken Surfer. Hello. Hiron does not play Pilgrimed. Someone must be spreading information. Probably. I do play a lot of games, and I've got a lot of references under my belt. But Pilgrimed is not one of them. I won't lie. Pilgrim's kind of bad. I wouldn't call it bad. I feel like it's going a little too far. I just don't like it. I'm just not a fan. We gotta find the Mimic Hiron that plays Pilgrimed. I mean, you might eventually. The evil, twisted Hiron. What do you think the 4th tier vampire will be like? Probably just more lifesteal. I mean, I don't know anything about what's to come with the game. I'm assuming it's just going to be bigger numbers, though, like all the upgrades have already been. Unless Voxel decides to make Northern Kingdom upgrades, like, actually matter. I don't think it's going to be anything special. Though, it'll be a pleasant surprise if it is. I mean, we are in dire need of something interesting to happen. We got ice caverns, and the game's already, you know, plummeting in viewers already. Or not viewers, rather, players. I'll be on my deathbed by the time we get Guild Tier 4. Indeed. I had high hopes for it when I first started playing this game, when, you know, it dropped. Thinking, oh yeah, the work in progress, it'll come eventually. And, you know, it did. You know, the main quest has gotten some stuff to it. That's basically all we've gotten. Definitely not complaining, but it is just sad. That's the cons of having, what, 3 devs total? Voxel and the other 2. I'm just glad they have their own composer to make the soundtrack of this game kind of unique. Instead of something like Fantastic Frontier, where the music tracks are just from other games. Especially Graffiti Kingdom. There's a lot of Graffiti Kingdom. Which makes sense, because a lot of it's uncopyrighted, but some of it is. But, you know, 90% of the Fantastic Frontier tracks are just ripped straight from the Roblox non-copyright tracks. Ask extremely big YouTuber to advertise Voxlblade to get infinite players. No, I'm good. I don't have connections. I'm just a little guy. I want to summon slimes like brain burners. I feel like possession could be fleshed out more. Summoning in general is... The flaws of summoning have been a major talking point in streams like this. Just because, you know, that's like that's the entire challenge. But I don't know. I am definitely getting burnt out from this challenge comparative to like weaponless. Primarily because, you know, I'm streaming every single time I play. So I am tiring myself out by just talking. But also, being able to actively watch not only just viewership deplete, but just the audience itself go down as the game loses popularity. It's definitely disheartening. More so than if I was just, you know, occasionally recording myself play and then editing the footage together. It's also a lot less creative freedom than I thought it would be. I'm having to deal with, you know, talking to chat and doing things live, which is sucky when we're doing a challenge like this one where I'm just sitting here and, you know, waiting for summons to kill. But the only other time summons are ever interesting is running like sacrificial queen bumbles for, you know, self-boosting. Chat is delayed? Indeed. It always has been, always will be. Apparently, my internet will be getting better, but it's going to be a very, very tiny difference. But the price went up a lot, so that's cool. Oh, speaking of summoning, I need to run a poll eventually on if I should allow bunny prints. Because I bought this from Snailsman, and I'm not entirely sure if it's allowed or not yet. So, what's your opinion on Decaying Winter? I enjoy the game. I'm a Zealot main. 100%. I am the wall. And it's totally not because I have a skill issue. That could never be the case. If I had a skill issue, I'd play Plague. Whatever the Plague one is. I forgot the name. The bugs. I'm on vacation, so watching this kind of hard. I stay true to my boy. I'm glad a lot of you guys are devoted. Hive mind, that's what it is. I'm glad a lot of you guys are devoted to my channel, but it also makes me feel bad when I'm not liking the the videos I'm making. I've had a recent like negative outlook on my videos. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this for attention or anything. But as like a general, you know, making videos has kind of sucked. Primarily because the numbers. I hate watching the numbers, but it's a habit I need to get rid of, but I can't. Because seeing the numbers of Voxlblade and also, you know, views per video, comments, everything, literally every single number going down over something that is literally just not my fault, it kind of stings. It makes you feel a little helpless, in a sense. Because, like, I have a lot of other mediums I could go to, right? I could go play, I don't know, Deepwoken, Pilgrimed, anything. But I kind of like sticking to the loyalty of this game specifically. Just to kind of see where it goes. And plus, it's been, you know, it's been a hell of a ride. I've been loving it. Got to meet people like Voxel and whatnot. And though we aren't friends, obviously, it's still cool to, you know, interact with them. Being able to interact with the game of a, or the, you know, creator of the smaller game, it's just cool. It feels a lot more like a community, in a sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm kind of just rambling. Whatever's on my mind, it's gotta be said. I'm a streamer! I gotta start talking about taxes so that... I don't know. Things have just been going. Been existing. Voxel update, Voxel for Hydrox, man. It's not even entirely for me. It's just for the game's, you know, health. Obviously, you need to update a game for it to keep going. Live service games are exactly that. Voxlblade doesn't have DLCs in a 30-man company. It's 3 people, you know, basically in a shed working on this thing. And it's Roblox, so I don't even know how much they're getting money-wise for doing it. I'd assume with all the event spam and all that, and, you know, how many people love buying slot game passes, myself included, it can't be terrible money. It's probably, you know, thousands times more than what I'm making for making videos on it. We're getting another update this month for Christmas. Yes, I am aware of that. I'm excited for it. I'm just sad because I'm gonna have to make a slop video on it. You know, to stay relevant at all. But it works because, you know, if anyone has any questions about the update, a lot of people will just be like, hey, go watch Hiron's video on it. Which gets me more views, which is sick. But it also becomes kind of the thing I'm known for. Which is not what I want. I don't even know what I'm known for. Because I've been called out for being certain things, like the Deathless guy. That's one thing. Deathless and weaponless. I'm definitely not going to recognize for summons only, though. This series has flopped so hard. The hype died around this so fast. Primarily because, you know, obviously, the grinding sucks. Grinding sucks so bad. It is so mindless. I'm used to YouTubers not posting for a long time. Yeah, I've said this a couple times, but I made it a goal of mine to make sure I'm always uploading at least once a week. Just because it feels a lot better to be consistent. I could be taking like whole ass month breaks. My channel would not have grown at all if I had done that. Anyways, chat. We are here. We are level 40. Bastion time. 1.0. Global off. Daily off. Start lobby. You are one of the better Voxlblade content creators? It's... See, the problem with that... It's like 90% of the people who make videos for this game are kids. They don't have a, you know, they don't have a mic or they don't want to use their mic. They don't have an editing software. They use like Windows Movie Maker. There's the competition. It's also, you know, build videos. Competing with build videos is easy. Most build videos are slop. There's like very few that are actually half decent. But the ones that I do enjoy, I throw a comment on there, like the video, watch to the very end. All the stuff that helps boost it in the algorithm a bit, because I do want to see them succeed. I want more content creators for this game, just because it'd make things more fun as well. I don't know what currency that is, but thank you, Jose, for the 4,000... that. I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. Okay, well, we do one shot. At least the clerics. The damage I'm taking is subpar. Especially... he doesn't one-shot... So clerics have the lowest HP pool in the entire dungeon? Oh, this just may not be possible. I also did get a very unlucky room. There are 4,000 cops. 4,000 cops going to your location. Run. Oh, I see another problem. The staircase. Impeccable AI. Okay, well that's good. That's very unfortunate. Wow, the AI in this game is impeccable. I should have said I spawned at Deadlands, or Desert rather. Yeah, I literally just have to hope he kills that. What's your opinion on Minecraft? I've played Minecraft basically all my life. Oh, wait, no, the run's literally just over. I can't beat this room. Never mind. Oh. So, yeah, this is one of the things I was worried about. This room is literally impossible. This room cannot be beat. So. GG. We're just gonna reset. So, yeah, now you see the issue. Colombian pesos. Ah. Alright, now the new fun part. Use bunny prints. Cannonball requires them too, though. Yep, that's the issue. That's the issue I'm facing, is am I allowed to use it? Oh, man, running back all the way there every single time is going to be fun. Are we excited for this, chat? Are we ready for this, this very fun grind? I love looking down on the update logs as I sit in silence for not having a PC. Poor you. Yeah, this game probably is just never gonna have mobile support. Voxlblade just doesn't know how, I believe. Either doesn't know how or it doesn't want to. It's one or the other. I need to set my spawn in the desert. Just some Deadlands and can it be Bastion? Yeah, that's basically all you missed. I did some Deadlands to get to level 40, and now we're gonna grind Bastion out until I win. And it's gonna be a hell of a grind. I got lucky in my weaponless for Bastion, I won't lie. With it being a lot more nice to me and never giving me the totem room. You should M1 an enemy. Ever tried that? Oh, yeah, that's true, actually. I haven't thought about that one. Does Cannonball do damage by itself? Yes, that's the issue as well. It requires an M2 and it does its own damage. The issue isn't aggroing things. Let's keep that in mind. Aggroing things is fine. I'm getting my ass kicked the entire time I'm in the dungeon. Realistically, what are the chances of ever getting a run without that room? It's not an enemy, so you could make an exception. I'm not going to make an exception for that. However, it's not impossible. The fact I got a staircase room immediately also sucks. It's possible to not get a staircase room. So a good chunk of this is RNG. I won't lie. Why have you ignored 3 attempts of me just saying hi? My bad. I'll be real. I'm so tired. I'm not sure if you can tell. My energy is completely drained. But I really didn't want to stream tomorrow. I just don't have it in me to do that. Oh, my dumbass had a boulder chestplate piece on. Honestly? Oh, and I also had bumbles on. What was I... Dude, I wasn't cooking. Okay, so my gear was just worse. Why don't you use a khaki rune? Did you watch my video? No one has liked the stream yet? Yeah, I mean, why would you? You know what I mean? Ouch. Okay, well, if I immediately summon... Okay, that's good. That's gonna target him. Ooh, I hit this guy as well. I hate that they guard break. Clerics should not be allowed to guard break. Oh, another issue is cooldowns. I will be able to heal myself constantly, though. Which was the problem I had in Weaponless. Was my healing factor was really bad. Oh, shoot. I got a little too close. He doesn't have rage? I don't think he one-shots anymore. Okay, so why did he one-shot that time? Okay, that's good. Death. Okay, cool. Okay, I gotta aggro these 2 guys down here. Wow, it got dark fast. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Thank you. Don't believe I'm going to live. Okay, well, I lived. Ah, shoot. My bad. I'm not saying anything because I'm actually, like, focusing. I didn't think this would be an issue. Okay, there's 2 clerics and a knight. I think I'd just die in this room. Guard break. Should jump here. No, okay, we're good. I mean, this definitely could be going worse. Don't get me wrong. This is a very unfortunate room. There we go. Someone's losing aggro when they teleport is also really annoying. Perfect. Okay. There's 2 enemies in this room? 0. Okay. Ah, they're all in here. Let's see. Yeah, that's the cleric's dead. like my healing output could be higher here. The guard breaks are also really annoying. Okay, he clutches it up, that's fine. Oof. What's your opinion on Fumos? I think they're really cute. The Hiron is the fan. Kill him. Oh my god, Cleric hell. Need them to group up a bit. Okay, literally perfect. Kill him. Aggro this. Oh, this room's gonna suck. I'm gonna get jumped here. I'm prying on your soul. You seem so drained right now. Yeah, I'm trying to keep a more positive demeanor. You could probably tell by my voice that I'm just tired. The challenge itself isn't tiring me. Don't get me wrong. I'm just tired in general. Yeah, it's really good. I should kill both as well. Yes. Perfect. Okay, and that should also kill the cleric. Perfect. If you don't want it, you don't gotta stream. Well, it's not that I don't want to stream. Keep that in mind. This is actually one of the better times for me to stream, in fact. Oh, you dumbass. Hit him. Hit him. There you go. Okay, I don't even need the other guy dead. He's dead anyways, though. Hey, look at that. Yeah, no, if I didn't want to stream, I wouldn't be streaming right now. Keep that in mind. I have self-control. Okay, that doesn't kill the cleric. Oh, whatever. It's fine. When weapon are only. It's basically just deathless, or not deathless, weaponless, but different. Slightly. Ever so slightly different. Okay, guard break is a little annoying, but it's fine. And hopefully, no matter where I am in this room, Toaladin should keep fighting. Yes, perfect. And if you didn't know, you only have to kill one of the boulders in this room. So, we're just going to run past the other one. And we'll resummon our Toaladin once we get to the top up here. Okay, so that's not alive. This one is alive. Because of time constraints, we're going to run this way and see if these are both spawnable or not. Okay, so it's just these two. Which is good. If I get hit by this purposefully, I'll go kill the archer. And then I get hit by this guy. Should be him dead. Should be the door open. Oh, we're already at Bastion Guardian? Okay. I need to stop the music then. So. Let's see what happens. Oh, wow, that's actually good damage. And the worst possible outcome. Alright, chat. You ready to be here for a while? Welcome to hell. Don't worry. Eventually this will only ever get worse. Does the suffering end, or does it merely transform? Hi, Harry. What should I infuse into my Spellslinger armor? Or what armor should I infuse with Spellslinger armor for my mage build? Your question confuses me. You infuse Spellslinger on a Spellslinger build. If that's what you're asking. Yeah, here's the problem, is if he keeps spawning clerics, eventually, I need to have 6 archers. That is literally the only play that'll work here. Okay, so now that that's done, if he summons again, things become problematic. Do this. And now we wait. God damn, that hurt. Wait, is he aggro to the... Oh, he's aggro... They're aggro to my Tualatin, who's currently actually alive and kicking. Is this going to be the most anticlimactic bat? No, okay. I was about to say. Things would be too good if it just worked out first try. Okay. Because I'm on pretty heavy constraints here, Tualatin needs to be wasted. Don't think I've ever seen the statues actually aggro to my summons. That's interesting. How do the summon or the statues aggro in the first place? What makes them aggro? That is so annoying. God, I wish I could, like, have my summon in the middle just constantly while I go break these. I hate to waste my summon right there, but I literally have to. If he summons more clerics, this may be cooked, but it's fine. Seemingly right now, we're okay. I think we're okay. This is the last cleric. I could probably out-heal this cleric, or out-DPS this cleric. Okay. I'll just go fuck myself, I guess. He's gonna be back to full HP. This is a losing battle until I can get all 6 archers. The more archers on these pedestals, the better, which is a really silly thing to say, since that is the most backwards way of anything. Okay, well that's archers, and he's off the edge. I'm off the edge. Okay. That's crazy. So yeah, that's basically our run. We're just going to get RNG. Which is fine. I mean, I've had to deal with worse before. So we need a no totem run. The more puzzle rooms we get, the better. It's complicated because I wish I could get my damage higher. Because the more damage I have, the better, right? If I had like a legendary enchant or two to transfer, That would be really nice. But the problem is I don't have that. The game hasn't blessed me with any kind of legendaries. I do have that Summoner DE. That is something. If I had a Sacrificial, that'd be crazy. But I have Magical, Tenacious. I don't even have a Brill to upgrade it. That's also an issue. But yeah, I have this. Refined could be good. It's just more stats. I could do like a Refined anything. Because it's like, what, 20% more stats? Something like that? Huh. I wish I could convert the rage into something, but I don't believe that's how that works. I don't think you can give frenzy to that. Dexterous is useless. I could try switching summons, but I'm pretty sure the DPS on the Blessedling is just worse. Toaladin is probably my best DPS source. Mage Bomber? That's a really funny idea. I might need to swap off of what I'm doing right now. I might have to go full on Swarm. The DPS is going to be a lot lower, but the statues just won't be an issue anymore, as well as I will have an infinite source of regen. But my summons will be constantly murdered. We will try another run with what I have right now. And then we can start theory crafting later. That Toad is your personal raid boss? Yeah, Toaladin's also really tanky. Yes, exactly. The Toaladin has such a high amount of HP, as well as, you know, drone giving knockback resistance and tankiness, that if I had the healing for it, he could just solo everything. I mean, that is plain and simple. That's how it is. He could just solo everything if that was the case. Gotta heal back up again. Bastion is a summoner 1v1? Yeah. But yeah, this is what I've kind of been dreading, because doing this with weaponless, I knew the hell I was getting into in the RNG required. This is RNG that is out of my control. I had to get lucky with a lot of different things all in a row. Which is difficult when the game chooses that you're actually just not allowed to have fun. But whatever. If you complain, you're a loser. This Hiron guy kind of sucks. Can we get a I want to kill Hiron with hatchets in chat? That is 4 brilliant clerics. That is 1 less brilliant clerics. Total cleric death. Kill him. Okay. Oh, this is a really good room. Okay, we're lucky. You've braved through more suffering. What's one more, right? Indeed, yeah. That's the mindset I also have with challenges like this, is I've been through worse, right? There's no point of crying over it when I've done just worse to myself. The Balanced Craft Wars series I did of weapons only, that one was hell. It was miserable. It was so fun for me because, you know, I was just having a blast challenging myself. But in the grand scheme of things, I wasn't very happy. I probably would never do that again. That's the bottom line of that one, is I wouldn't do that one again. Summons only, kinda in the same boat. Now that I know what's going on, I feel like there are better challenges I could have thought up to preserve my time a bit. Okay. Okay. My Toaladin is either dead or isn't teleporting. Which, when you need to kill stuff, is suboptimal, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. Killing stuff actually requires damage. It's like the saying, Haba Weeba, Haba Oomba, Hooba Weeba. I don't know if you knew that saying. It's not so well known, of course. I love my funny little bee. Sorry, I had to think for a second. Drinking water requires water. It's time to drink water. Hiron, are you the best Voxlblade content creator because you have no competition, or do you have no competition because you are the best Voxlblade content creator? Nah, I'd make videos, or whatever. Whatever fucking Gojo said. I don't consider myself the best. There's no reason to do that. That's how you inflate your ego, and that's blah 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 blah. I do think that Voxlblade content creation right now is mid as hell. I will admit that. Boring as hell. A lot of the content creators are just lifeless. Which sucks, because having no life behind your stuff makes it a lot more boring. I say that as I sound like an absolute husk of a man. Ouch, ouch. And he hits the other one. Woohoo! You don't consider yourself the best, but we consider you the best. I mean, that's how opinions work, yeah. I mean, you're allowed to think whatever you want about anyone. There's nothing stopping you. You could think I'm the worst, honestly. You could think I'm the best, think I'm the worst. Nothing changes. I want to watch Hiron swim in a pool with a roof. Yeah, put me in a pool and take out the ladder immediately. Have the Grim Reaper show up and see what happens. Honestly, the fact that they even let me get that off. A room full of archers and clerics. My toad is so confused. The poor guy. He just wants to help. Okay, now you aggro to that one. Ooh, perfect. Not as perfect. I would have preferred to get hit by one and not two, but whatever. And it's over. Well, hold on, actually. I have the wrong thing on. Shoot. I'm not giving up yet, but this is a dead run. I will tell you that now. It's over. Yeah, no. This is the one issue that this run also has. Is this room is literally just it's game over. Because with me crowding around the center, they crowd around the center. This Hiron guy claims it's game over, and yet he's still... Never mind. The pillar, the final boss? Yeah, exactly. And then we retry. Welcome back to another episode of I Am Losing My Mind. The competitor for the dungeon this time is this funny thing called the Bastion pillar. Now, the Bastion pillar is a funny little pillar, has no real meaning behind it. However, what is important is this is the end of the run. Okay, Roblox has crashed. Every single time that, you know, that totem appears, we lose. Now, losing, of course, is just a step towards progress. However, if we keep losing, that step becomes nothing. Yeah, so this is what I'm worried about, right? Is now what? I could spend the next 4 hours doing this. I have the willpower to do so. How many times so far? 3. Oh, I can actually put a counter on screen, couldn't I? Sources, text, add source, text, font family, Andy, run, count, 3. And Roblox crashed. No? Okay. Today's a good day, I suppose. So yeah, this is gonna be the stream, basically. Die, change the number, restart. Betting on within the next 2, surely. Yeah, if this was Twitch, I'd be setting up predictions right now. Also, my bad for the music not being here. I forgot to turn it back on. Let me turn it on for you guys. There you go. Time for dinner, be right back. Alrighty. I'll be here. Fighting the Bastion. 7th run is the lucky one? Alright. Can't you skip Bastion and come back later? Technically, but what would change? It's either I do Bastion now, or I do Bastion later. And doing it later is just delaying the inevitable. Also, I like to have it so every single one of my videos has one boss fight in it. At the very least. So we'll see. Probably could have cleared the entire room in that one time. The enemies all clumped up in the center. The toads are hitting all of them. Yeah, that is true. I can probably set up a slot. So I got this, and then I have this. So we'll have one be our full Bumble set. Raw Bumbles and a Swarm Rune. Actually can't be raw because we need a Batty piece. So 1 Batty piece, 2 Bumbles. And then we'll have this one be our main DPS set of Gemstone, Cleansing Rune, and a Drone piece. So I don't need more than 2 Gemstone, considering it doesn't boost the healing, I don't believe. It just makes the regen last longer. Death. Pew. And then we run. Thank you, Bandit, for becoming a member. Welcome to the channel, brother. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. Actually, really well made Toad Circuit play. The carry. I need to swap one of my Floral Duelists for a Gemstone piece, actually. That might also be a better play. So now you can always have the healing. And then we run ahead a little bit. He's gonna shield bash, yeah. It's a little unfortunate, but whatever. Okay. And then he should also target the clerics that he just hit. Okay, they missed. I also hate how this summon loves getting stuck on everything. Not very optimal, if I do say so myself. Hello, DJ Thunder. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad to have you. We're currently suffering. You're not missing out on much, I won't lie. Am I allowed to go shower, or am I chained down in my chair? You're allowed to go shower. I'd prefer if you did, in fact. Because you're not going to miss anything. And if you do miss something, it becomes a video, or you can watch the VOD. A lot of people watch VODs, by the way. My VODs get more views than some channels get on their actual videos, which is kind of funny to me. A little humorous, if you will. I'm occasionally accidentally wasting time by not realizing I could just go to the next room. Okay, huge damage. Quick draw, quick draw, quick draw, quick draw, quick draw. There you go. They're gonna shield bash. Okay, no, we're good. Perfect. Is this schizophrenic achievement available right now? Totem room. That answers your question. Very fitting music to just suddenly kick in once this room shows up. Dumbass. There we go. Now the B must carry. For the foreseeable future, in fact. I don't think those enemies are gonna die. Quick draw. Quick draw. There you go. Jesus Christ. And then he shoots me twice. Of course he does. Single cleric. Could be worse. I wanted to purposely get hit by that. There we go. Oh, perfect. Hit by this. Okay, then I got hit by some other guy. Perfect. Not so perfect. I could always use heal potions as well. Shit. This is actually the perfect room to use them. Okay, so what? 3 clerics in a night? If I just get hit by this guy. Of course. Why wouldn't he guard break? Fuck this iron guy, I guess. All this damage without a right build. I mean, my damage could be worse. You're actually kidding. Did I hear dead run? Little Hiron thinks he hears dead run. Okay. Okay, I get it. Yeah, your little quick draws are really impressive. He missed. There we go. The bee fell down. Clearing this next room is going to be AIDS. Need to kill this archer. Bad. That wasn't enough. Please. Okay, it's not over, chat. My summon just got murdered. But it's not over. Just very close to being over. Big difference, I suppose. It's not Jover till it's Jover. It's looking very Jover, though, I won't lie. I need my toad up here. Okay. One of them, it's not Jover till it's Jover moments. God. Oh, I don't have gemstone pants? Oh, I do have gemstone pants. We're good. Okay. Oh, I gotta turn the music off. Okay, we got archers already. Which is good. But keep in mind, this also means I basically always have to be moving. If I can get more archers, my life will be complete. Okay, well this is bad. I don't believe strength levels have ever been higher in this challenge. Okay, more archers is good, in a sense. Only problem is I basically can't get my Toaladin up anymore. I'm gonna have to, like, perfectly time it or something. Okay. This seems really enjoyable. I love it when Hyran is happy. Yes. Okay, 2 clerics. I may have to just settle with a B. And, like, drive by the center. Hi, I died of pillars. Ren sounds tired. A little bit, yeah. And a little bit I can't put on my funny entertainer's voice. Yeah, it's about as what I assumed would happen. So I need all archers as well as... I need to find a moment where my Toaladin can be put up, as well as I can hold F for just long enough to get aggro. Okay. 6 seconds. This is miserable. Got off what I wanted, though. Up until he loses aggro because of the archer. This is what we in the business call miserable. This is why you put can you beat instead of beating. Because eventually you gotta lower your expectations, right? Oh my god. This is nuts. This is the calmest stream. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. This is exactly what I knew was coming, and I wasn't excited, and clearly not being excited was the right choice. As soon as this cleric dies... That is so unfortunate. And he went off the edge. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, so I'm thinking this is impossible. Because the problem is, I have to kill him before literally anything else happens. Otherwise, it's just over. And that's the tough part, because I can't do that. I mean, I could run around. I could kill all these archers right now. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm wondering if this is the play. Yeah, but before I even kill the second one, I'm cursed with the knowledge of knowing. Before I even make my round, he's going to resummon literally everything. I guess it really is impossible. Yeah, I mean, it's entirely plausible that this just cannot be done. Because even with Cannonball, this is still miserable. Clerics cannot attack me. I could technically aggro these if they were archers. But then we have the issue of my health is going to get chipped away faster than I can kill anything. Also, I don't think I ever updated the run count. I don't know if we did an extra run. It says run count 3 still. This is not 3. Don't think you guys need the higher-end dictionary to tell you that one. Okay, that almost just immediately killed me. Oh. Oh, it's 6 clerics. Before I could even feasibly think about what would happen next, all of the cleric slots got filled. I mean, this is a really poetic way of ending things, if this is literally just impossible. Let's run count 4. Let me change it. It's not like anything's happening right now. Wow, look, the numbers changed. Isn't that fun? That almost killed me. Wowzers, this is something else. Okay, well, I have a chance to go in and have my summon hit him. And it's immediately over. And my summon's about to kill himself. No? Okay. Archers on those 2 pedestals is peak, though. It's more of a chance than I had before. Two, 1. Use a move. And I got hit out of it. And he's going to go right off the edge. Yeah, 4 archers is too many archers. I think that's the issue. Okay, wow, okay. My bad for wanting to cross the gap. And clerics. Okay, there was no point of me even running this direction. Okay. Strafe be damned. One, 2, 3. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Are you still alive? What? Oh, he walked off the edge. Okay. Okay. I actually just wanted to, I wanted to get stuck on that, actually. Okay, yep. That's that. Marginaling's not smart enough to back up into the void. Yeah, so the problem with the Blessedlings is they are better at killing this boss. However, they cannot and will not be able to kill the dungeon. So we're trying to oh, I gotta change the run count to 5 now. This is rough. This is definitely rough. I could try a run of a different setup instead of Trusty running like Swarm. I don't know if you guys are all summoners or not, but one of you might know if that's a good idea. Just having like a bee swarm or something. Bee swarm simulator, hahaha. I do have 14 Burl Dust. Doing another frog isn't impossible. Let's see. Yeah, I mean... Man, this is tough. This is a doozy. I have a Rage Potion. I have 4, actually. I could probably try to early DPS the boss with, Tawaladin. The only problem is it's just probably not going to be enough. No matter what I do. Tawaladin is better in swarms? Yeah, I could try it. The only problem with a swarm of them is I don't have the summon boost to keep them up. Their decay is going to be too fast. If I had like 2 or 3 pieces of Legendary Jerome, that'd be peak. Can Bastion enemies be possessed? Yes, but I don't have a way of possessing them, so. Unless Batty or something causes possession. Because it only happens from rune or whatever. Thank you, Pyrax, for the 9 New Zealand $. I appreciate the good luck wishes, man. We'll do Revel in Death, I think. We'll see if Revel in Death is a better choice. So what is this? 1 to Aladdin? Oh, that drain is miserable, though. Even with the regen, he's not going to live very long, and I don't have the Scholar or anything to cast many. I'm not going to have a swarm of them. I'd have to use, like, a swarm piece, right? Are they even strong in a swarm, though? I feel like there's something I would be missing. Like, I would need a full-on build for that to be good. Unless I cheese it and run, like, bunny prints and just build up a swarm early on, but I don't know if that's allowed. We'll try this, though. You know, I'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt for now. I feel like if I had better cooldown reduction, like with Scholar, I could do that. We'll see. If it goes well enough that I think it's a better strategy, I will Shrine of Regret and go Scholar instead. Just straight up. Ugh. This is rough. I say it a lot, I know. But this is actually just rough. This is a lot harder than Weaponless was. I mean, the Tualatin's still alive. So clearly he's capable of something. Try something like Sacrificial. The only problem is I can't get Sacrificial. I would need Brills, obviously, but I also need the Summoner enchant, which I don't have. Scarlet might really be better for this. Yeah, the thing is, like, I need that cooldown reduction. I don't even care about the quick cast. Quick cast is based, but I need the cooldown reduction. I can also reliably run a Swarmer in here. We're just gonna go full on death. Opinion on Voxel adding a boomerang? Is he? Did he say something about that? Or are you just like asking if, you know, if I think him adding a boomerang would be a good idea? I probably could have built up my swarm before the run actually started. Yeah, the damage is just so low. The problem with swarm builds is like they are single target DPS only ever. Like they can't kill the single archer at all. Could run a Batty piece, but that's not going to change anything. They're struggling worse. This is ultimately this is just a worse setup. Are you still sticking to Alden? Mageling spam is an option. The only problem is Mageling spam is bad. They're going to walk off the map. That is a guarantee. 1000% guarantee they're going to walk right off the map. Though, God, it's tough because, like, a single Blessedling would probably be all I would ever need to make this just work. We're gonna see. I'm gonna keep going. But just know, so far it's not looking good at all. How would you feel if somebody donated 700? I mean, no one would. Keep that in mind. But I mean, it would be baller. I wouldn't have to worry about you know, the cost of food for a while. Probably for like maybe 2 months. But then I'd also feel kind of bad because I hate it when people spend money on me. Just at all. It makes me feel miserable. So, you know, it's a dual-edged blade. On one hand, it would be cool, but on the other hand, you know, I would feel guilty. One good thing with this quote-unquote strategy is the infinite stun lock that these guys provide. Oh, I've hit the summon cap. That's also another issue. Now, until my summons are dead, which they won't be for a while, I'm basically a sitting duck. I don't even have bunny prints on. The fact that they take this long to teleport is insane. They didn't even kill the archer. Oh, wow. Yeah, so Swarm's not the idea. They might be able to do enough DPS on the boss, but other than that, no. I don't think that's going to happen. I think I try Blessedling. Might as well. Also, I should be recalling to Void Cliffs here. I don't know why I ran all the way there. Iron's not mentally okay right now. I am. I mean, I'm vibing. Oh, ba-doom. Gotta wait, and we gotta do it again. I mean, keep in mind, my streams are usually like 2.5 hours, so I think I'll give myself just about that much time. I wonder if being in a VC would help my mentality a bit. Gotta try everything, one of them has to work. Yeah, I mean, a million monkeys and a million typewriters, and you'll get a million copies of Shakespeare, or whatever. It's not the exact quote, but you get the point. If I keep going at this constantly, eventually it'll work. Rock hard determination is a very important thing to have in life. Is this like your job? No. Got something going on right now, so I must go. Have fun during the rest of the stream and bye. Bye-bye, Scrap. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You eat food? Imagine. Why is this series still going? What else do you need to achieve? That guy's a Debbie Downer. That guy is a fun police. Hopefully this will go better. I'm not going to be able to one-shot clerics and archers. However, Blessedling will literally just counter-attack archers. It is a beam versus beam battle. You could run Skelly Dog. I could. It self-sustains really good. The only problem is one of its moves doesn't deal damage. And when I'm literally fighting for my life constantly, that's bad. Blessedling in Bastion, though, should be fine, because I believe it'll snipe the archers, so as long as I have the sustain to sit in the middle for a while, it should be able to deal with archer statues that spawn. I'm gonna join up on this dungeon, start it, and then I'm gonna go use the bathroom. And also probably get myself some more water. Yeah, the thing with running Blessedlings is it's just better, generally, because it has ranged. But it will walk off the edge. We'll see. I'll be back. Also, keep in mind, we haven't seen the beam phase yet, so... Okay. I'm back. Hello. Blessedling sadly doesn't have enough range to beam the statues from the middle. That's what I was worried about, yeah. We'll see. I mean, only one way to find out if this works or not. And that's just to fucking keep on pushing forward. Okay. How's everyone's days going? How we doing? Nice Friday, what, afternoon, night? What are we thinking? What's our opinion on how our days have been? Mr. Streamer, what's your opinion on the day? Hey, look, our first puzzle room of 7 runs. 9, 3, 3. Technically, if you're looking at your numpad right now, those numbers are actually incorrect. Yeah, even an explosion does that much. Oh, I guess I am running more gemstone than I am drone. Yeah, the problem with Blessedlings is they're little pansies. They're terrified of anything and everything. And they also will literally just walk out of my aggro range. Okay, I think the strat is... I need a hot swap to bunny prints, specifically for the added summon range. And that's it. And then swap off of it when I need to summon anything. I mean, if they stay in this line like this, that works. My day is very cool. That's nice. Winter break. Woohoo! Do you think Frost Caverns are going to be worse than this? No. I think it'll be easier. Just keep in mind, Ice Caverns isn't going to have 40 billion enemies taking the aggro off. The only thing that summons is Delta Spider, and if I just stand on top of a pillar, I win. Mungus might be an issue, but the bosses are cheesable with summons. That's something people don't talk about very often. Choosing Ice Cavern bosses with summons. I literally just run a Blessedling, and it'll beam. Oh, great. Boulder Room. I just lose. Well, he's got the aggro of the entire room. Show us what you're made of, man. There we go. Well, since the door is open, anyone wouldn't know what time zone Snailsman is in. It's not in a time zone. What? That's a very weird question. He's in every time zone. He resets at the same time every single day. For me, it's 4 p.m., so 3 hours ago. 3 hours and 47 minutes ago is when Snailsman reset. I think about every single boss in Frost Caverns easily self-aggros. Yeah, the Ice Caverns isn't the hardest part of this. It's literally just a stat check. That is all Ice Caverns is. I'm actually kidding, by the way. Ice Caverns is impossible. Yeah, I looked into it. This run is dead, by the way. Like, it's literally, it's impossible. The end segment requires you to draw the aggro away from an elevator. The enemies are initially aggroed. I'm getting trolled by clerics, dude. Of all goddamn things. Oh, dude, I'm losing my mind. The 900 clerics in that room are making this impossible. I just have to hope to God that he can kill that one. Otherwise, I think this is just over. Door's not open. Well, he's aggroed to the right thing. But there's literally 7 billion clerics in that room. He's literally getting out-healed by the 900 clerics. That's insane. Crazy that's what I lose the run to. So what do we say, chat? We thinking it's impossible? I don't think this is possible. I hate to call it quits, but this is too much on me, man. Two hours nearly of just this. 7th run is lucky? That was the 7th run. So... You were really close to the first run? I wasn't, though. Keep in mind, once literally anything is summoned inside of the boss fight, it's over. I have to kill the boss before he summons once. In 20 minutes, can you scream into your microphone? No, I'm good. Chat, I'm thinking it's cooked. Straight up. Possession, trusty archer. I can't possess. In what little makeshift world do you live in that you think I can do that? And do summons mark all of a sudden? Because unless summons mark, which, you know, fucking new updates could very easily happen, that's not a thing I can do. Let's read it. Hitting an opponent with a weapon art or rune marks them. You see that? Also, keep in mind, yet again, I don't have the possession required to possess an archer. I don't have the summon boost for that. Yeah, Red, the thing with that is that's also literally impossible. Primarily because the aggro, or the summon would eventually die, as well as laser phase exists. Eventually the spirit will summon, and the run is over anyways from there. Even if I was to use Bunny Prince, I don't think this is possible. We do one more. You think you'll do Possess next? No. Isn't Possession Archer just a worse Blessedling? The best part of Possessions in Bastion is the absolutely upscaled Cleric. Stone Clerics are insane. They are just nuts. Does Bastion? Yes. He only summons when he's below, I believe, 40% or 50%. Which means I had to get lucky with him just not using the move, which is not possible because he's forced to eventually. I'll give it one more go. This is my last go. I'll be real. Even with the update to make summoners impossible, or better, it's still impossible. Yeah. Do you have to do Bastion before Tundra Dungeon? Unless I plan on grinding to level 50 without Bastion, yes. There isn't technically an order, and I haven't actually, you know, killed Bunny Prince yet. But the goal is to kill everything, right? I'm not gonna skip Bastion. And so if I can't do Bastion, I don't consider this done. Everything else could be possible. Every other boss, every other enemy could easily be wiped off the map in a, you know, snap of my fingers. That doesn't matter if that one parasite exists. And it's simple as that. Bastion's not possible. You need to do everything perfectly. Yep. Even in my perfectionist world, that's not happening. Trusty to Aladdin's just the best. I think that's my only real play. Frost elevator, caverns elevator is a question. Let's see, plan on base tanking, which is based on RNG. Yep. I was going to at least give it an attempt, right? But with it going like this so far, and my Bastion run being this miserable, I don't know if it's even worth the effort. Also, if I want this to be done, I need to drink my rage potions mid-boss fight. I might be able to DPS him down if I drink a rage potion. But I'm going to have it at the ready. Speaking of which, I might as well, right? No one's going to dodge 6 archer shooting while your summon fights the boss so it doesn't swap aggro. This is less of a I want to win, and more of a I want to win because I believe I can win. If I swap my gemstone crown for anything with summon boost and get my summon boost higher, there's a couple things I could do for more damage. I just can't out DPS 6 clerics, but I feel like that shouldn't have to be said out loud. It's healthy to call it quits if you know it's something that's impossible. The thing is, we don't know if it's impossible. Keep that in mind. The run technically isn't over. It's just draining. I think that's the issue I'm having right now, is I'm drained. This probably has to be a multiple day fiasco. But oh no, content creator Mr. Hiron is milking content by playing the game. Clearly I should have just used Sanguine Bolt Rune, guys. Oh, I dodged the good move to be hit by. There we go. I'm glad I could react to that one. Obviously, it's my fault for standing still, but whatever. Enchants ain't gonna do nothing? They can. We don't know how sacrificial works. Also, legendary would be important, because it's just more summon boost. Yeah, Toaladin's just my best bet. He's the only one that's been able to clear the dungeon so reliably. Bro, fucking swing. There we go. Jesus. Toaladin dies here, but whatever. It's either going to be a big meme or a big accomplishment. Not sure how it would be a meme. Unless you just mean like a time waste. Which, yeah. If that's what you mean, you're entirely correct. So 100% could just be me wasting, what, a couple hours of my life? Days upon days of editing. Hours upon hours of writing scripts. Rewriting the scripts. Doing the voiceovers. Rewriting the scripts. I wouldn't call it a waste, though. Even if this doesn't go well. The question was never, you know, how long would it take? The question was, can you? And if the answer is no, the answer is no. There's nothing wrong with the answer being no. I mean, that's just how life is. You're going to be dealt a pretty shitty hand of cards occasionally. And being able to say, you know what? These cards suck, but I'm willing to play them anyways. That's what being human is. Hey buddy pal Hiron, I just want to say you're doing a great job. Personally, I'd hop off a cliff if I were doing this challenge, but I don't talk to you within these 5 days. Have a Merry Christmas. Thank you, Vivi. I hope your Christmas goes well, man. Appreciate you tuning in, even if it's just for a couple seconds. Means a lot. They don't call me a very jollo fellow. Jollo? Jolly. Currently not so jolly. That was a massive nuke. We'd love to see it. I'd like this NPC to be dead. There we go. Puzzle room, okay. 3, 9, 7. Perfect. No, I'm staying. That's nice. Oh, well. You're staying for the worst part. I'm sorry, man. One thing I noticed, though. The totem being healed counts as the totem taking damage. If I don't kill anything, the totem breaks. And I've never known this as a thing before. But I noticed it last run. Eventually, these healers will just break the totem themselves. It counts every single time something happens to it. If it's HP updates. Oh, don't do that. Don't hit him, please. I could very much be wrong about this. So I've seen it where the totem itself just broke. I think I'm schizophrenic, though. Thought it was the arrows? It might be the arrows. I don't think they're healing it, because I'm pretty sure it's like a Bumble's Hive door. There we go. Okay, well, we're here. Okay. I'm just gonna go fuck myself. Let's see. Just for the hell of it. Yeah. About what I expected. I could make a very angry bee, but I don't think it's going to do anything. Any different infusion ideas? You have 2 binders, right? I have 1. One little binded corruption. And honestly, no. I have no idea. Maybe Hex Magician at most for like more damage, but other than that, maybe like Caster. Okay, as soon as I even get close to this next one, yeah, okay. They are all synchronized right now, though. This is soon to change. Okay. 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 And he walked off the map. Oh my god, I love summon AI. My dumbass couldn't spell rage correctly. I was panicking. Well, I got my dream of the archers. You ever hear a fuck it, wee ball? And he's dead. I got stunned over the gap. That's crazy. Barely even got him to half. Yeah. I think we call it quits here, chat. I don't think this is possible. And if it is, one of you can prove me wrong, but I don't know, man. 2 hours of that, it gets to a man. That is a an experience, no less. Need to wash myself off. I need to be cleansed. Put myself in the fountain. Dropping challenge. I'm thinking about it. This is RNG on top of RNG, right? Not only do I, A, need the statues to be correct, B, I need to get lucky with the attack not happening of the beam, C, I need the goddamn archers to not hit me, which is purely just luck. So yeah, I mean, until summons get changed or fixed, this is going to be a waste of time. Genuinely. I would have to farm up legendary enchants, summoner enchants, everything. To the point that this isn't worth it. For what, maybe 1,500 views? By the time I even get close to anything being successful, this game's going to be down to 200 players. It's a waste of time. So, next time you see me, hopefully the next Voxlblade video won't just be, a useless slop video. You're gonna see this will be made into a video. There will be a finale. But I will be dead before I come back to this without a summoner change. Voxel isn't listening. There's no shot he is. But if you are here, you need to fix summons. Just straight up. Summons are such a mediocre, just anything. Even if I was able to M1 during that, the gameplay is nothing. There needs to be something to make it more fun. More options, more anything. Do you actually have to do that? No. I'm just a fucking content creator. My opinion means less than nothing. But yeah, anyways. If I don't see you guys near Christmas, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope your holidays go well. Hopefully your Christmas, winter break, anything. I hope that goes well. Thank you all so much for tuning in for every single stream. The viewership has been insane. But yeah, I believe that's all for now. I love you all. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night.